Hi, this is Lisa Schmid, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And welcome to the Stamper Studio. Tonight we have new in the studio, and sometimes there are things that are new to me, but maybe not new to you. I don't know. But I want to show you a really fun card tonight. And I'm going to be using this this stamp set called Ridiculously Awesome. I mean, just the name is great, right? So make today ridiculously awesome. You got this. And then there's the star and the heart and that little, we're going to use that one tonight. P.S. I love you. And let your faith be bigger than your fear. And you are my sunshine. And this was made by Rhonda Wade. Once you sell $1 million, you get to make a stamp set. So, pardon? Hi, Tracy. Hi, Tammy. Awesome. So we're going to use Coastal Cabana. And I'm going to put a white. So the Coastal Cabana is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so just our standard 1/4 of a sheet. And this is going to go, the white is going to go it's a 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to use, what is the name of this? Dave will look it up for me. The name of this designer. Oh, Playing with Patterns. Man, he's that good. He doesn't even need to look it up. So I'm going to... Playing with Patterns. It's 2 inches by 3 3/4. So I just came in another 1/4 inch this way. So I'm just going to put a little piece on the top and a little piece on the bottom. And it's 1 3/4. It might be 2. Let me just check here. Nope. 1 3/4. 2 made it seem like there's not enough space here. That's where we're going to be writing. So I'm actually going to flip it over. I guess it looks the same, doesn't it? Okay. Then I just embossed this with our 3D embossing folder. It's the one that there's 2 little ones. I don't know if you can see it. Mostly, so here's the deal. I needed a long piece. Oh, I guess I could have used plain. Anyway, this is Misty Moonlight, and literally this is all I have of Misty Moonlight left. So I ordered some more. It's coming soon. So I could use this plain one, but I'll go ahead and use this one. So what I'm going to do is just fold this a little bit, like 1/4 inch. I'm going to go a little bit bigger, a little bit like 1/2 inch. I want to put it under the white. So I didn't stick the white on yet because I want this to go under here. And just wait. This is just such a super simple card, and yet kind of has a little bit of wow factor. So you could emboss it. You don't need to. Like I said, this one happened to be embossed. I found it. So yay. I'm going to use our punch here and just get a little V in the bottom. I'm just going to go right there. Oh, greenery 3D embossing folder. Thank you.
That's the banner triple.
This one is, yes, the triple banner punch. You're right. Now I'm going to go ahead and stick it down. I ran out of my new adhesive, so I'm using this again. Dave said, go buy a whole bunch of it. I'm like, okay. How many times do you hear somebody tell you that, or your husband tell you that? All right. What we're going to do is we're going to stamp on this. I die cut this from Stitch So Sweetly Dies, and I'm going to stamp on this. We're going to put it right here. Isn't that kind of fun? So I got this idea from my friend, Amy Rich, I was going to say that, who lives in New Ulm. So, but I'm going to use this Make Today Ridiculously Awesome. That's just such a great scent. And I just want to check it, make sure I have good ink coverage.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. Good morning. And good morning. It's not morning. Good evening. All right. And I'm using that Misty Moonlight. Pardon? Hi, Barb. Yeah, right. She said something 10 times better than the political scene. Well, good. I'll take that. All right. So I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to put some adhesive. I want to stick it right over where that white part. I want to cover that. So I'm going to just stick it like that. Make sure that's stuck down. I might need no, I'm good. And okay, so now I'm seeing something with the embossed. It doesn't quite work as well. So you know what? I'm going to pull it out. Dave's like, just leave it. No, I don't want to just leave it. I'm going to pull it out and use this one instead. So the embossed made the cardstock too flimsy. So I want to do this instead. Look, just that quickly. You barely looked up and it was done. I switched it over. He's like, don't do it. Just leave it. He can say that, but who's on the side of the camera? That would be me. I'm on this side, so I can do whatever I want. Just kidding. All right, so I'm going to stick this back on there. Just kidding. Like that. Isn't that fun? And I was thinking we could even put these little dashes like down here to make it like make today ridiculously awesome. Of course, I could have put those on. I could have stamped it before I stuck it on there, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and stamp it like that and like that. That's kind of fun. Makes it like, I don't know, makes it pop out a little more. Probably make that noise too. And then when you open it up, just inside here, I was going to stamp, you could stamp something horizontally. I kind of wanted You Got This. And of course, that is not quite going to fit there. So I thought, well, maybe I'll use this other die cut from Stitch So Sweetly Dies. And I think it'll fit. We'll see. If not, Dave will go cut one for me. I'm just kidding. So we'll go ahead and say it again.
Isn't that where you would write your note?
He said, isn't that where you would write your note? Well, yeah, but you could always write on the back. But because doesn't that look cute? You want to open it up and be like, hey, you got this. You could write your note there, yes. But you could also, look at that. Isn't that so fun? Thank you, Amy Rich. So when you open it, you've got, woohoo, you got this. It's crooked. I'm going to straighten it just a little bit. Get that out of there. There we go. Isn't that fun? Oops. So fun and so easy. You got this. I can still write right here. I can write over there. I'm good. I could also say, put an arrow and write on the back. All right. So super, super simple. Like I said, these are, you could even shorten these, make them 1 3/4 inches, 1 3/4. You just want to make sure when you're die cutting out the rectangle that you want to make sure it'll cover that. And I think it would if we had gone down a little bit, which would give us more space to write, more space to stamp. That's fine. Isn't that fun? What do you guys think? And Amy would totally say, yes, she would make today ridiculously awesome. Okay, I have one other one I want to show you. It's the same design, and this is made with a stamp set that you don't have yet. You haven't even seen yet, but this one is using, it's a new stamp set that's coming out that I got to have because we have a event this week, actually. Since it's online, I can go.
Hey, Linda.
Thanks for your kindness. Hi, Linda. So isn't that so fun? I love these dragonflies. I have to show you the card I made the other day. This one I did as a swap. I mean, this one I think is kind of simple. It's very pretty, but this one is out of the ballpark. As if I don't say that myself. I just think it's so pretty. Look at that. And I would put a piece of vanilla inside, but I'm out of vanilla too. So that's coming tomorrow. Or white, rather, Whisper White. Just running low. So anyway, so that's our simple design. It also doesn't use much cardstock because I only used 1/4 of a sheet and then 1/4 of a sheet of white. That's really all I needed to use to make that. Isn't that so fun? What do you guys think? Diane says like. Yeah, easy, very fun. I do want to show you the birthday, I can't see that, sorry. The birthday Bonanza card. So these are the birthday Bonanza cards that we'll be making. And you will make 2 each of the 3 designs. And it is on November 12th at 7 o'clock. As always, if you can't come, we'll send you the link. But you'll make 6 cards, 2 of each. This one is so fun. We'll be using different patterns of the plaid paper. I was trying to go for more of a masculine look. So that was the idea there. This is also, what was it called? You just said it on this one. Playing with patterns. See, 2 brains make it really easy for me. And this one is actually, this punch is still available, even though it's not in the catalog, the cake punch. The stamp set that goes with it is gone. But anyway, so those are our birthday Bonanza cards, 2 each of the 3. It's $15 plus shipping. So that's one. You have to register by November 4th. But I want to show you, I promised you the other day, I would show you the package party, which is on November 16th. So here's the first one. This is our little tin. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can see, I put some of this little cord on it. It's not really cord, but it's really pretty. So that's one. And it's also got, the edges are done. Here's our other one. So this one, you pull that off and you've got more beautiful silver inside. So this is a mini pizza box. Yep, you could use a gift card. You could use all sorts of things. So this one is our mini pizza box. Let me put this back together. There we go. I don't know if you can see all the detail on this snowflake, but it's got shimmer paper, glitter paper, and vellum cardstock, and the silver, and then that droplet, water droplet. So really fun. And here's the third one. And of all of these, you can make one of each, two of each, or three of each. Here's the last one. Isn't that so fun? This is called a mini paper pumpkin box. So, and I did put a little paper on the inside because you have to open it and see like, wow, that's fun. So obviously I send you everything to make these, and they're just fun. How fun would it be to get any one of these as a gift? So very, very fun. So this one is on November 16th, package party. And what's our cost on that one? Do you have it there too? I mean, you don't have it there, but anyway, Dave will put it in the chat. I do, oops, sorry, I just was going back to see what Diane had just said, but that's okay. So anyway, so this is also registered by this Wednesday. I know that's coming up quickly, but so for the birthday bonanza and for these, you want to register by Wednesday. The package party is just $12 plus $4 shipping, right? Yep. So if you want to make one of each, it would be 12 plus the shipping. It's the most expensive of these is this little guy, the little tin, which you know what that looks like, right? So anyway, super fun. I hope that you would want to make one of these or all of, make these, make 2 or 3 of them. Anyway, so those are our fun little packages and our birthday cards. But if you make one of these, please, please, please put it in the post so we can share it and we can see it. I just think it's so fun. I do love the little dragonflies. So, all right. Well, that's what I have for you tonight. So thanks for joining me. I did put a new code in if you want to order. It's order.thestamperstudio.com. So, yep, you don't need to enter the code. That's right, because Dave does his magic and he puts it right in for us, which is super. And then, of course, I'll send you a card kit as a thank you note to make 2 cards. All right. Well, thanks, ladies, for joining us. I was just looking to see if there's any other comments, but I don't see any others to respond to there. So thanks for joining us. I would rather have you here in my house stamping with me, but I'll take this for now. So, all right. Stamping makes me happy, and I hope it makes you happy.